Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's Spectre here. Welcome back to the video. Today, Loki, I just wanted to make a video on a new NI2 copy called Primordial Seraph. This NI2 copy is a bit special because of the fact that it's a PD lore game, which means that it's not like normal NI2, where you would just usually grind the game, play other people, etc. This is an actual lore game, which means all progression that you are going to get for later in the game is going to come, through lore and through what you can do as playing your character. Now, this might throw a couple people off, but I'm gonna be honest. This game has low-key been, it's been really fun recently. It's being ran by a couple of my friends, and honestly, they've been doing a great job on it. And the game is just, it's honestly really fun. Now first, I kind of want to just explain some things about the game. So, like I said, it's a PD lore game, it's a closed community game, therefore you have to get waived to actually get in. I'm gonna see this right now. Link to the Discord server is down in the description below for this game. The first tuning exams was just hosted yesterday. Which means there's probably gonna be a new wave event going on sometime soon. I don't know how they plan to do it, but because tuning exams just finished, they're probably gonna welcome a new wave of Genin, I assume, into the game. Yesterday, like I said, was the first tuning exams. It was a week into the game, and honestly, it was one of the most fun events I've ever played. The entire event probably took around an hour and 45, I'd say. And it wasn't to say it was boring, because, you were constantly doing stuff and watching stuff happen. Now, pretty much showing the tuning exams, this is what it was. So the first phase was the Forest of Death. You're going to choose a team of 3 between your friends, doesn't really matter. Each team will be given a Heaven or Earth scroll, and then you must find another team and steal their scroll. Now, the one bad thing, I thought about this was, it was kind of short. It was really short, I'm going to be honest. It was like a 7-minute challenge to, find another team and take their scroll. My team had the opportunity to get the other scroll we need, the Heaven scroll, but what happened was we knocked the 2 people on the other team that didn't have the scroll, and the other one was playing they were low-key playing mind games on us. They were able to kind of pretend like one of them had it, and then they ran, and then we fell for it. It was fun, though it was kind of short. The second phase was the 3v3 with teams from Forest of Death. Of course, you'll go into the fighting arena and fight a 3v3 match. This is the phase that my team won. We low-key fodderized the other team. Again, it was really fun. And then if we lost, we had one more chance to pass, which was the third phase. Now, this phase was just a 1v1 bracket, and then makeup exams will be a thing. But this was the bracket they had for the 1v1s. This was fun. I got absolutely fucking destroyed by a new Uchiha. Also, one of my friends, he's pretty damn good at the game, and his build's really really good. So it was overall a really fun event. Oh, look, PD going on already right now. But with that being said, during the last phase of the exams, I think it was right after my fight. Yeah, they didn't even finish the 1v1. It was literally right after my fight. Throughout the fights, the first couple of fights, we were getting HFAs at the top of our screen, messages at the top of our screen saying Sensei Kinkawa Uchiha has been seen, spotted, looking around the tuning exam area, what could he be looking for? And then, after my fight, it said there were 2 unfamiliar, chakra signals with Sensei Kinkawa, and then you just watch this clip.
Fuck is you! Oh my god! Oh! Kinkawa's dead! Oh my god! Hitori! Hitori's dead! Oh my god! No! Yo, we gotta lock in!
So yeah, this stuff was already happening the first week into lore, which is pretty cool. That cutscene was really well made. It was really nice, really planned out, really well planned out. Another big positive about this game is that, besides, the NI2 just systems, the combat isn't all that bad. It's pretty fun. PDs are hosted multiple times a day, every day. First, there are mission PDs. Mission PDs are, of course, just something to do within your ranks until you get to the next rank. So if you're a Genin, you'll have a bunch of missions until tuning exams, and when you're tuning, you'll probably have to do a certain amount of things to actually reach Jonin level. I don't know if there's gonna be a Jonin exams. I wouldn't expect there to be. Now, the way the mission system works is in the Discord server, there are a full list of missions like this, and there will probably be more to come. Now, these missions, of course, once you find one that you want to do, they update every week, I'm pretty sure, or twice a week. You just open a ticket, request the mission, request it with your squad. Squads are pretty much handed out when a big mass of people join the game. Squads will be announced. So they have EU teams, and then they update it for new people, and here are the main squads. But yeah, you can even if you don't want to do it with your squad, you can sub people in, like your friends to do missions with and all that. So it's pretty fun. You just make a ticket, Lord Team gets to you pretty quickly, you set up the PD, and then you do the mission. And then you get rewarded with possibly SP sometimes, and then you also get rewarded with money sometimes. Now, after each mission, you would go to the mission reports, where pretty much one person from your PD or like from your mission has to write a report. So like this is the report that I just wrote. If you want to take a second and read that, I mean it's pretty cool. And then this just like allows everyone to pretty much get caught up on lore and like what's happening in the village. I'm gonna be honest, the game is being really well done so far, and I think you guys should definitely join. So link to the Discord server is down in the description below. So I was making to the last segment of the video. Pretty much just wanted to explain like some future things that are going to be added to the game. Now, first of all, because the NI2 map is so big, sometimes it lags the server. So for PDs, each map will probably be split up now into like actual, individual maps, so it doesn't take an absolute like toll on the server itself. Therefore, people can go explore around an area without loading in tons of things and lagging the entire server. So the main map would like be the Leaf Village. I mean, we're not really permitted to go anywhere right now. If you're a Genin, you're definitely not allowed to go out, and for Chunin, we're just halted for a couple of days so they can finish the wilderness maps and stuff. But pretty much maps are going to be all like they're going to be updated, some custom ones, and pretty much the Leaf will be like an individual map. It'll be the spawn, and it'll just be like pretty much probably this like front area, maybe like probably to like around this point is going to be the entire Leaf map. So from like all the surrounding area all the way up to here will probably just be the Leaf map itself. Maybe a little bit more, I'm not sure. But then there's actually gonna be like a full Leaf wilderness, and then etc. Like you understand. Along with that, NI2 face models, or like the faces will be updated, because the faces aren't the best looking in this game. They weren't meant to be, but they are gonna be updated. There's gonna be some custom clans in the work. But remember, this game has just been open for a week, so like, there's a lot of stuff they do actually need to work on. But yeah, wave events should be happening soon. So if you guys really want to go ahead and join for a chance to get waves, you can do that. Again, I don't know what the wave event will specifically be. Maybe they could do a game night, or it'll be like a Demon Hunter thing where they do like a portal event and let like, I don't know, like 15 people in. That's all. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.